spec doc. You have this big. Well, first of all, you have this great concept someone has in the shower. I'm going to make a first-person shooter, then a big spec doc, and then a sort of waterfall methodology. Does that really apply to these games with smaller budgets, smaller teams, and ongoing iteration?
We definitely started from an agile perspective, and we trained the whole team all at once. We took 3 days off, and we all went to the same training course, got everybody using the same language. You know, game development is if it's more than one person, there's a communication issue to be had, right?
Yeah.
Get 3 people, now you're, whoa. So as soon as you've got 2 or 3 people working on a product, you really got to make sure everyone is speaking the same language. They understand when you're using term X, your external partners, your publishing partners, everyone's got to be kind of understanding each other and what everything's on in the cycle and how everything's going to work. So I think that's one of the most important things in running your company and setting up your team is how do you make sure everybody's on the same page and everybody speaks the same language for your process.
Right. Grant, Agile?
Absolutely. Yeah, we use a sort of combination of traditional Agile and Kanban, and really we're also aggressively introspective on process. Essentially, we do retrospective every 2 to 4 weeks on what's working and what's not, and revamp. If you go back and read a lot of the old extreme programming and Agile manifestos, a lot of them talk about reinventing the process is part of the process. Some things won't work. Some things won't work optimally. People will have ideas. So our position is complicated, Chrysotunity, by the fact that we're working in an environment where there isn't a well-defined art pipeline, right? We're making it up as we go along. There isn't necessarily a game engine out there that we can conform to that requires file inputs of a particular type. We're making it up as we go along. So we've basically baked that into the culture from day one and said, no, we're going to sit and talk an awful lot about what we're doing and what's working and what's not.
Right. And Randy, what's your development methodology and style?
Primarily